morning, this morning, members of the NASDAQ GBB Skills Acquisition Development Project. This very moment is your moment, and I want to call for your attention and update of what is ready available for you in the skills industry and what we are still doing to achieve multi-purpose as earlier promised. The things that affected us in all of this is because we often believe that everything that we needed to do, whatever that should move us forward as a person or as a people, is supposed to come from somewhere, somebody, government, which we're often not getting results. So when there are opportunities for you to make use of, they often feel so weak, so disappointed, and it's not their fault because a lot has happened to our members, friends, and family all over the world. NASDAQ GBB, Grassroots Bridge Builders, embark on making sure that those areas of very special keys in our life is touched. Because if everybody is disappointed and is not ready to move forward, the world will still move forward. So for whatever we can do, or whatever we needed to do, or what we are still doing, the most important thing in our life is to ensure that we are able to make the wrongs right. You are able to stand before your people, before the nation of your own, before the continent, that we believe that this is where we come from. Nigeria is our home. We embark on this skills acquisition not because we have been given all the money in the world or however, because we believe money cannot do it all. There are ways money can work, but organization, getting ready, getting prepared, set for takeoff, this has nothing to do with money. Planning has something to do with money, and most especially getting the right peg in the right hole. This is what GBB has been able to achieve. And this is why we're speaking today very loudly everywhere. And whatever we're doing, we want everybody to be part of it, because if you are working for the people, if you are serving the people, there is no need hiding the truth from the people. The ownership and the leadership and the glory all belongs to God. So those of you watching this program for the first time, my name is Engineer Brian Moses Sigoche. The Alekwi Hofa Dania, Ball Gloria, Original. Part of the things we do is to educate ourselves about the happenings. A lot of us have lost focus. A lot of us are not even ready to move forward anymore. But this time that this partnership has opened up a lot of opportunities for the artisans, for the young Nigerians, for those who are even feeling that they are less. We just realize that nobody is less brave. Everybody in this world is less. There must be something that we needed that is not there for us at that point in time. For those of you are trainees, those ones that just graduated from the NASDAQ GBB project, the promises is that we have to retain ourselves and we have to be in the group to ensure that we get the right information. While we're working at putting the operations and maintenance together, and you coming as the trainer who needed to train the trainee, we are still going to do a refresher training before we dispatch few of you that will be going to the field. Reason why your certificate has not been issued, because there are one or two technical institutions that we needed to get accreditation to ensure that you have the right certificate that can be recognized and be influenced outside the agency and the skills that were given. So for those of you that will be contacted, your certificate is ready. You can see that is the Grassroots Bridge Builders Skills Acquisition Development Project. So it will be made available to you, and the contact to go and get it will be also made available to you too. And from so many organizations that have sent details to us, we have received all your forms, the passport photograph from your organization, and the Workman Network will start mobilizing immediately for the next phase that we are waiting to pile up the 5,000 youth for the Senate leader and submit our budget for all the skills that we're going to offer to the Senate as soon as they are back from the reception right now. I want all of us to, in our own private time, look at what exactly we want to achieve in this very opportunity that is before us. It's not common. Then, for the members that are registering with TriBridge, we have gotten the Nigerian Cooperative Society Act of 2004 as amended, and the Cooperative Society Regulation, the Cooperative Guidance and Code of Governance, the Cooperative Development Policy of 2002, then the Cooperative Model Bylaws. Those are the rules that guide the cooperative. Because we are going to go into very large investment into corporate agro NGOs, and then the 1 million businessmen and women that the TriBridge is going to make available for them. We need to be part of one of this society. It helps, it gives you leverage, it gives you canopy, it makes you belong to an association and organization that these people recognize. One thing in the past, the business of cooperative, the business of the NGOs have really been bastardized in Nigeria because of greed, because of lack of understanding that the people are the reason why the NGO exists. The people are the reason why the cooperative exists. The same people are the reason why the beneficiaries are being governed under these umbrellas. But because they are often given wrong information, wrong ideology about what it means to access funds. Nobody is going to throw his or her fund into the dish without getting plan of getting it back. Getting the money is one thing, getting the job done is another thing, and then having reliable people who will come in the system with the mind to develop, not the mind to pull down or let down steel drums that has been the order of the day with the business of Nigerian men and women. So we are going to make sure that we follow due regulations. You can see it yourself. We have received it, and we will follow up and to ensure that every NGO is registered with us, every cooperative, most especially those that will be on the tri. Some of the companies who send the certificates has been communicated back to us, and will also be taking it up immediately. You can see these are CSU verifications. So we must do this to ensure that whatever document we are presenting are documents that have been verified and ready for takeoff. For those of you that the Unity Bank, the members of the cooperative that the Unity Bank, the Nyanga account, are going to be given the first opportunity is already ready, and we have gotten the details from the bank. You can see these are the details from the bank, and it will be made available for the SME platform. We'll be speaking with Madam Rose on that immediately. So please, as you go, ensure to be registered on the Grassroots Bridge Builders WhatsApp and YouTube channel, because every vital information are passing through the YouTube channel, and I expect you to be part of whatever you are doing. Ask questions, but sometimes the way we ask our questions, we ask the questions with anger full of us. And the people that are moving, running around, taking you along, some of them are doing it voluntarily, which I think if we engage few of you, you will not be able to make that sacrifice. So because we needed to get information, we need to also be mindful of how we address the people that we are working with. So I want to use this opportunity and also use this very channel to communicate to ourselves, our brothers and sisters who are on this platform, that what we are doing is 100% clean, 100% guarantee. And that is why we have nothing to hide. And that's why we're calling on everybody to be part of the 1 million businessmen and men and women that will start this opportunity. 1 million. We are moving 1 million businessmen and women in Tri-Bridge initiative with the US business tycoons who are ready to work with us. And the list of what we are going to be doing will be given to us. Sorry, let me also break something down very quickly because some of you actually didn't get the message rightly, and from the questions that they are forwarding to us at the upper chamber, we discovered that some informations that are going out is a little adjustment and amendment that needed to be done. And part of those amendments is why I am addressing this issue this morning. The Tri-Bridge initiative is initiative of the Nigerian and American business men and women, whom has given opportunity for funding of Nigerian grassroots project, which they are involved. Their companies are already in the motion to be installed here. Most of this fund is for some products that will be leaving to the mainstream in America and other high countries that needed our products. Nobody will have money and want to look at these people going through pains. What we're doing today, we are setting a record that is clean for people to know that involvement in anything you're doing, your equity, your seed sowing to any project is important. That is if the project is genuine and is transparent. The same way you people are having this little doubt in the past, I call it in the past because anybody is having doubt on the Tri-Bridge project right now, the person is already condemned because he can never move forward anymore and he can never get another system. This is the last chance for such people that are already in prison. I call it prison because they have made them not to think further anymore. This is a project that the businessmen and women are ready, and everything we're doing from production to process, from process to package, from package to marketing. So being part of this is one opportunity. People are securing slots for their son, just the way your son is in school, you want to secure slot for your son to come and work in INEC. This is the INEC of the common people, the businessmen and women, that money has been the challenge of their business. It is now a thing of the past. We are going to show concern because they have proved themselves. They have given us all details, all partners, everybody from the grant writer to the bank and the business that we are going to involve in. Now, our country, the Nigerian, where we belong to, the policies of the government that affect importation and all that, we are dealing with it from Export Promotion Council to raw material. We are going to deal with it. Every standardization that requires both the sending country and the receiving country, we are going to clear it so that our products are not rejected at the international market. So as we are building, the NGOs that are coming are just the supervisor of the beneficiaries. The beneficiaries are the people that this business is meant for them, core people. The NGO is just one person, one entity. The beneficiaries are 2,000. There is no way Out of 2,000 men, I will not have 1,000 who are business inclined, who will make use of this money, who will come with a business proposal of 5-10 million, and it will be purchased and it will be taken off from them by this organization. This is what the Tribe Bridge is all about. Making funds available for your business. If you can rotate your business 10 times in a month, they are ready to take it, so long as what you're dealing with is in the list of what they want to take abroad or process for our local consumption. The made in Nigerian industry is here. They are investing in it. So the rest assured, we just want to start with common 1 million, just 1 million businessmen and women accessing cash. You will see how the grassroots will flow. The cash flow will become sufficient because you're using this money, you're going to buy from the market, you're bringing it to the system, we are taking it from you, we are processing it. The cottage industry is already there, the SME, the buying and selling, and then the funding channel is there. What else again are you looking for? The NGO take ownership. And the worst thing in all of this, the money that is made available to the NGO is just like a backing to what is in the pool. So that if we can't get access to the pool, the NGO already have over 40 to 50 million in their custody that the beneficiary can access it to be able to get this produce out for us or prepare for this organic farming that will take for the next 3 months, the green and other things. We have a lot to do, Nigerians. This is your project. Own it yourself. The steering committee members, I told you guys are the eagle eyes of this project. And I'm yet to see the efficiency, the, the activity of the zonal coordinators of the steering committee. I don't want to come to that level anymore, but I want you guys to organize yourself. And I want everybody who's listening to me. We don't want any seed sowing, any investment that is more than 1,000. If you own 10, 20, 40 NGOs, we don't want to know. Outside the 500 NGOs, we are locked for this first phase. Let us follow the instruction. We have taken, before you guys came in, we have been in these processes for more than 1 year plus. All documents have been signed because we have to follow due processes. So you are just coming in yesterday, seeing the reality for you to get in. We don't want you to take us back. If you have any doubt, you can quietly exit the platform. It's no longer the grant community that people extort people. We don't extort anybody here. We say what we say and we do what we do. As we are trying to protect people's investment, God will protect our own. This fund is not for free. Even Nigerian government will not give you fund for free. So we must protect this. We must know what you want to do with that fund. Your 1-minute video is very important. Your 1-minute video is very, very important. Send it to us. We will use our data, our money to upload you, to advertise you, to put you there. And those of you that will be set for the marketing, your channel is open already. So this morning is just to update the artisans that their certificates are coming in, and we're going to call them to go and pick their certificates wherever they are. Those outside Abuja will do that. In fact, we'll need a comprehensive list of the first training, which I expect Commandant General to get that across to the HOT, the head of the technical unit, who is going to be dealing with them. It's now back in Nigeria and it's with us in Abuja at the moment. I want to appreciate all of us for what we're doing. I want to thank God for your time. This morning is a lovely morning. All the 5 are already here with us, and we are dealing with it as we follow. Please, whatever document they request from you, do make it available. We will not request if you don't need it. Please take that at the back of your mind, that whatever we request, we need it and they need it. May God continue helping us. And those of you, the eagle eyes of the Tribe Bridge, please be transparent, be open, and answer questions. The most important thing, access to fund. Your contribution is very important. Your equity is to show responsibility, to be able to gather ourselves again. We are moving to 54 African countries. 54 African states are going to be benefiting from what we're doing. The limitation was fund, and now fund is not the issue. So let us not settle for more excuse. Go and do the needful, and we carry on, and we're not waiting. Once it's 500 NGOs, we zip up and pray for further opportunity. This is from the Grassroots Bridge Builders this morning update. Good morning, Nigeria.
For Africa's development. For more information or to register, please contact General Pharmacist Ejiofor, National Commander, 234-806-353-0902. National Coordinator, Ape Isaac, Tri-Bridge 234-803-381-0452. For further information, please contact the CEO, Trustee on +2 347 0777 08297.